Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kaylan. I film a lot of fashion, lifestyle, and productivity content. I thought it would be fun to kind of like take you guys through a work day in my life, how I structure my day, what I do throughout my day, because I realized in my vlogs, I feel like it looks like I don't ever work. And so I thought it'd be fun to just kind of like take you guys through a work day in my life. I'm gonna be answering some questions that I get from you guys on Instagram. So a little bit about what I do for work. I do content creation for YouTube part-time. No one ever really asked me about that. I know you guys are all really interested in knowing about Amazon FBA. So my other business that I have with my boyfriend Devin is Amazon FBA. So we sell online on the Amazon platform as a third-party seller. So we started this back in the last week of September, beginning of October. So we've been doing this now for about 4 months or so, I would say, and we've grown it pretty significantly. It's doing really well for us and we really enjoy it. So I get so many questions on Instagram just about Amazon, how it works, what we actually really do. But as a little upfront disclaimer, I do just want to quickly say I'm not going to be telling you guys how to do Amazon FBA. This isn't going to be like a walkthrough on how to do it. This is just going to be how I structure my day, a day in my life, just working almost like a 9-to-5 work vlog. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm really excited. Like I said, if you guys have any questions at all, comment them down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you guys. So I obviously just made my coffee, as you guys saw this morning. I'm about to start my work for the day. I did get ready this morning. I don't get ready every single day. It honestly just depends on what I'm doing. I do like to do a little bit of makeup here and there just because no one ever really sees me unless I'm filming. So if I don't like film for a few days, I just feel like, I don't know, I just like to like at least get myself together a little bit here and there. So I did do just a little bit of makeup. I just threw a few curls in my hair. One thing that I will not sacrifice working from home are my sweatpants and my sweatshirts, but more importantly, my sweatpants. So this is my outfit of the day. I just have on this Twin Flames crew neck that I know you guys have seen at least probably 20 times on my channel. It's a little bit wrinkled. And then I have on the matching sweatpants. They're super cute, super cozy. And they also say Twin Flames on the side. This is Keaton Milburn's brand. I love her so much and I love her clothing brand. I think it's really good quality. It's really comfy and cozy and I love how it's like a complete sweatsuit. All right, let me get everything pulled up. The first thing that I do in the morning is I make a to-do list for my day, whether it's for work, whether it's for anything outside of work. I just like to see everything that I need to do in a day. So I do have a physical planner, but then I time block everything in my Google Calendar. It's just like really nice for me to be able to see the time blocks. If I ever like leave my apartment or like leave my room, I don't always have to have my physical planner with me. So it's really nice for me just to like write everything down and then, like I said, time block it on Google Calendar. All right, I'm sure this isn't the best angle, but hopefully you guys can see it okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and time block my work. So the first thing that we need to do is source for Amazon, and I'll talk about all this in a second, but source for products, and that is for Amazon. From right now it's 10:30. I got a little bit later start to my day. Normally I like to log in at least by 9 every morning, but I was helping Devin with his homework this morning. So it is, we'll say from 10:30 to 1 o'clock. And I was going to film my BrewMate video today. I don't think I'm gonna do this today. I think I'm actually gonna move this to tomorrow. I have to have that sent over to them by Friday, but I just feel like, I don't know, I want to just film it tomorrow. I have a few things from the store I still need to get for that. So we're gonna move that to tomorrow. We are going to take a lunch today. Then we also need to prep some shipments today to send out to the Amazon warehouse. So we will say prep shipment from 2 to probably 4 o'clock, I'll say. Once again, that's for Amazon. I always like to like have different calendars so that way everything's a different color. And then I know later tonight I need to edit Day in My Life. I need to edit this video because this is actually going up tomorrow. And that is for, oh no, that is editing. We're gonna edit today from, let's say 8 o'clock, because normally I like to do all my YouTube work at night so that way I can focus on Amazon during the day. So we will edit from 8 to 11. I also want to squeeze in the gym at some point today. So gym from, let's say 4:30 to 5:30. Alright, so this is what we have planned for the day. We're going to source from 10 to 1. We're going to take a lunch break, and then we are going to prep a little bit later. We're gonna go to the gym later, and then we also need to edit later tonight. So we have a pretty busy day. Not sure if there's anything else that we need to do. If anything pops up, I would just input it in here. To-do list is made, Google Calendar is done. Now it's time to start work for the day because like I said, we're gonna be sourcing till 1 o'clock. Also, if you guys hear any typing, it's just Devin. We actually share an office and he's over there working on his computer. But before I started work for the day, I wanted just to give you guys some kind of understanding, I guess, of what I'm doing, because otherwise you're just gonna watch me, I guess, type on a keyboard. So Amazon is the definition of you have to spend money to make money. We want to order, I mean, ideally at least 100 units every single day to make sure that we have enough inventory in stock. But the reason why it's so important to source every single day is just because you may have a few items that do really well, but if for some reason you can't get them, they're out of stock. The supply chain issues are really affecting this right now, but you don't always want to rely on just a few items. So we don't want our income to just be on like 4 or 5 items that sell really well. So that's why we're always sourcing. We're always looking for new items to sell. So that way we have like a backup if anything were to happen to our really good replenishables. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna spend the rest of the morning just kind of going through, seeing what's selling really well, seeing if we can reorder things of items that we already sell. Then I'm also going to try to find at least probably 2 new products, I would say, and order a test quantity of those. And then if they sell really well, if we like them, then we can order a big bulk quantity of them, and then they can become one of the replenishables that we sell. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, and then I will check in with you guys when it's time to eat. I'm getting a little hungry right now because I didn't eat breakfast, but I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Alright, really quickly you guys, I wanted to show you guys an example of what a decent product would look like. This personally does not meet our criteria dollar amount wise, but some people would absolutely take this in a heartbeat. So this is the product. It's the Dove Men & Care Dermascalp Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. It sells for $19.50 right now on Amazon. It is going for $3.59 for one, so times 2, it comes out to about $7.70 after tax. At Bed Bath & Beyond. So you get it for $7.70, you can sell it for $19.50, but at $19.50 it's a pretty decent product. But we have a little tool that lets us see the price history, and you can see down here it does jump down to $16, $15, which it is still profitable there, but it's only about $2 profit after all of Amazon's fees, so not worth it to us, but a lot of people that would meet their criteria. But just wanted to give you guys an example of kind of like what we look for, and we're actually getting this from Bed Bath & Beyond. We source from like a lot of the big box retailers, but just wanted to kind of give you guys an example of what a product would look like. Excuse me, who said you can put your paws up there? Oh, yeah, I'm talking to you. Who said you can put your paws up there? So we just ignore mommy now too, apparently. It's lunchtime, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. It is 1 o'clock. I just opened the Alani new energy drink in Breezeberry. This one's probably, it's Breezeberry, right? Yeah, this one's probably my favorite one. It's so good. I think today we're only gonna take a 30-minute break rather than a whole hour, just because this morning was not as successful as I would have hoped, which is completely fine, but I just didn't really find too much, and we need to place a good order today. Fun stuff. This is literally what I do all day. I just sit on the computer, I order products, I get my online shopping fix in, and then I go downstairs and I package the products and ship them out to Amazon. Really quickly before I go make some food, I'm actually gonna find an Instagram picture to post just because I haven't posted in a few days, and I have one more post to make for the month to hit my goal of 4 posts. But I'm actually going to do that, and then I'm also making a reel today. So this is kind of like how I mix in my content creation, is like I work and then I'll like go do some content really quickly and then I'll work. But since I've been working on Amazon so much, I think I'm gonna have to kind of like integrate it like this, where I like show you guys actually what I'm doing, so that way I can, you know, film content and also work at the same time. But I'm in the process of filming a reel today, and let me tell you, let's get real. I'm kidding, that was stupid, but I am filming a reel, and let me just say, reels are so hard to film. Like, why can I not think of anything to film? I'm filming like a little day in my life reel, so just like snippets of my day, and I just keep forgetting. Like I literally just keep forgetting that I'm filming a reel, and then I'll do something and then I'll have to redo it so that way I can film myself doing it. But I actually really like this picture. I feel like it looks like just, I don't know, just cute and aesthetic. So I might put a filter on this maybe and post it, and then like post something about like resetting for the new month. Might be good, might be good. I'm back upstairs. I just brought my lunch up here with me. I just made some oatmeal. It looks gross because of all the cinnamon, but I have some oatmeal and then obviously my Alani Nu energy drink. Before I start working again, I'm gonna make an Instagram post. I don't know which one I wanna do. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and post this. It's good enough. One of my things that I'm just trying to get better at this year is just posting, because I feel like it's like quality over quantity, but like on Instagram, I feel like it's just quantity, not really quality. And like, it's not a bad picture. I also just wanted to take a second while I'm eating to just like do a little, not even Q&A, but just answer my most frequently asked questions about what I do for work, because like I said, I get a ton on a day-to-day basis over on Instagram. So I'm gonna quickly answer those for you guys, and then like I said in the beginning, if you guys have any questions about anything, I'm an open book. Just comment down below. The one thing that I will not disclose is what items we're selling, just because that would obviously increase the competition. I will like show you guys different items that are profitable. They don't necessarily meet our criteria personally, but so anything I ever show you guys, or it's nothing that we're actually selling. Maybe we used to sell it. Yeah, that kind of thing. So one of my most frequently asked questions, besides what products do you sell, is how do you know if a product's good or not? Like I had one girl ask, she's like, do you walk into a store and think, oh yeah, like I think that would do good on Amazon? So no, we don't do that. We actually look at the historical data of a product, analyze the data, and decide if this is going to be profitable moving forward. So that's pretty much how we determine if we're going to purchase a product. We always want to look at like the floor price, what's the lowest point that it's sold at recently, and make sure that, you know, the price that we get it at is still going to be profitable even if it does fall down to that lowest price. We look at the number of sellers. You never want to sell on a listing with like even like 50 sellers. That's a lot. And then we look at the number of times that it sells a month, because you never want to find a product that sells like 200 times a month but it has 50 sellers, which a lot of products are like that. You're just really not going to get that many sales off of it, and then your product's going to sit in the Amazon warehouse. So those are the key things that we look at, is the historical data of the product, how many times it sells, and the number of sellers. Oh, another question I get a lot is how long have you been selling on Amazon? I think I answered this in the beginning, but since I would say the beginning of October, we kind of got our business bank account and everything open end of September, but I think our first sale was October 1st, I want to say. Another question I get a lot, I probably should have talked about this earlier, I'm sorry, is what is Amazon FBA? So FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. So basically, I kind of explained the process, but we source products, we send them into the Amazon warehouse, and then from there it's all in Amazon's control. So when a product sells after it's in the Amazon warehouse, they pick it, they pack it, they send it to the customer, they deal with all the customer service. Customer wants to return something, that's completely fine. Amazon deals with all of that, but you don't have to deal with like sending customer orders unless you do FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant, where like you fulfill the Amazon orders yourself. But a lot of people do FBA, where they let Amazon handle all of that. You do pay a significant amount in fees, but I will say for us it's completely worth it to not have to worry about going to the post office every day, to not have to worry about packing it up, dealing with the customer service. And then another good thing about selling on the Amazon platform is you really don't have to do any marketing if you're selling an item that's like yours. So like if you private label, like if you have your own brand and you sell it on Amazon, you can run ads on Amazon, but you don't really have to spend the money on like advertising and marketing campaigns like you would if you had a Shopify store, because Amazon's a search engine. So people are already typing in what they want and then they find your listing. Another question that's been asked a few times, which I'll answer because this is, I guess it kind of goes hand in hand with the self-employment vlog, is what did you do before you quit your job? So I actually worked in sales at like an AI tech startup company. Still, like even though I do miss it sometimes, I miss the stability of it. I would not ever go back. All right, that's all the questions for now. It's already 1:50. I need to get back to work, so I'm just going to eat my lunch. It's now cold because I've been talking, and keep on sourcing. So our garage is literally like a loading dock. We get so many packages a day. We probably get like 30 packages a day, I would say, 30 to 50. So they just like pull around back. Devin goes out there and helps them, but they just like pull around back and unload everything, so that way we don't have to bring it through the front door. They know our place now. We've talked to them, like they know that we have a business, but I think it's so funny because at first, like I told Devin, I'm like, our neighbors and the delivery guys are gonna think I just have like a shopping problem. Like this girl needs some help because there's like literally 20 Target boxes getting delivered every single day. I am just leaving the post office. It is 4:42 right now. I just finished work. I was gonna say for the day, but for right now, I probably still have like 3 or 4 hours of work left to do, but I just dropped off an FBM order. So you're probably like, Kaylan, I thought you do FBA. We do FBA, but we have one product that's FBM because it's technically hazmat, so it would cost way too much money basically to ship it to the Amazon warehouse. So we do that one FBM just because it makes more sense financially, and it's a really good product. We're actually the main like dominant seller on it, which is crazy. Yesterday we literally had like 15, so that was a really good day, but we only had one today. So I just dropped that off. I'm just checking some emails really quickly, and then I am going to the gym. You guys, the gym is the last place I want to go right now. Literally the last place. The old Kaylan would have said, it's fine, you don't need to go to the gym today, which is true. I mean, I'm not saying that I need to go to the gym, but I need to go to the gym. You know what I mean? I haven't been in like 4 or 5 days, and that's one of my goals, is to really just show up for myself this year. So that's what I'm doing. Even if it's just 12:30, movement is better than no movement, and that's what I'm trying to tell myself. I don't have to go have like a sweat sesh. Oh yeah, I was going to prep today. As you guys know, this morning we're gonna prep from, I forget, it was like 2 to 4:30, but we actually ordered some shipping supplies the other day on Amazon. How ironic that we ordered it on Amazon for Amazon and they did not come today. And honestly, I can't show you guys too much anyways because I don't want to show you guys our products, so I don't even know what I would even show you guys when we were prepping. But basically that's the side of Amazon that people don't even realize. Like, they see the glorious, glamorous sourcing side. That part's easy, but there's so many different parts to Amazon, and one of them is the prepping. And you literally have a warehouse job, and that is not the glamorous side. You also have accounting, so I'm like our CFO, so I do all of our numbers. Anyways, I think I'm just procrastinating at this point, but we're gonna go get some movement in. I have low tire pressure. I swear, I have low tire pressure. I literally have to put air in my tires like once a week. Workout is done. I just got home. It's like 6:15 right now. It was so busy, you guys. I don't know what I was thinking going to my apartment gym because it's so tiny at 5 o'clock during the week. But I'm home now. It is dark out, which is why the lighting is so glorious right now. But I'm actually about to start working again. I'm going to edit some of our training material. Honestly, should probably take me like an hour because they're really short videos. They're just kind of like going through the software and like explaining how to use it, what to look for, what our criteria is. Today is primarily obviously sourcing and then working on training materials because hopefully I'm hoping we can hire our first employee within the next 3 weeks, I would say. Definitely in the month of February. Is really exciting. I'm also like really nervous to interview somebody, but yeah, overall it's been a pretty decent day so far. I did find 3 new products today, which is really good. One of them is really good, which I'm excited about. It's pretty good profit per unit. Just to give you guys an estimate, I spent probably about $1,400 today, I would say, which is pretty good. Like, I would say like anything like between $1,000 to $2,000 is pretty good on a daily basis. This is not tied to my personal credit though. That's why I stress so much to open a business bank account, business credit cards, because it's not tied to your personal credit. You don't want to lower your personal credit adding all these charges on there. But yeah, I really recommend if you guys want to start out to open an interest-free credit card, or if you already have one, that's great, and put everything on credit. Just don't like max it out if it's on your personal card, obviously, because you don't want to lower your credit score. But the key with that is that you have to have pretty decent credit and a good credit line before even starting Amazon. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm just in like such a chatty mood today. I'm going to get back to work, get editing this training material. I feel so good that I went to the gym. I just feel like so clear-minded and ready to work again. And then we will start editing this video. But first, let's get some training done. So this is our Slack. This is obviously me. If you look at it, founder, and then my little profile picture. I think Devin's is the same thing. Devin's obviously, and then yeah, this says co-founder. Oh, he put co-founder. I should probably put co-founder. And then we also have the little channels over here, hub staff, so if any hub staff corrections need to be made, we can put them in there, just for fun, different leads that they find, PTO requests, tasks, and a weekly schedule. We're gonna make it so like we don't care when our employees work as long as they work the 40 hours. We just want to know your schedule ahead of time for the week. So that's one thing that we both like really want to implement, because people have lives outside of work. Like your job isn't, you know, your entire life. And so like if you have a doctor's appointment, if you have to take your kid to school, and I would never want your job to like interfere with that, you know what I mean? Like I would never want someone to not be able to pick their child up. And I know that's how it is for most people, which is sad. So we're just trying to do our part and just like eliminate that for our employees. So if you got to go pick up your kid, if your kid's sick, if you're sick, just if anything in life happens, you don't have to be stressed. All right guys, it is 9:27. I'm going to call it quits for the day. I am exhausted. I feel like today was a very productive day. We ended up ordering 118 units. I filmed a YouTube video, and I actually filmed a reel, and I was actually editing that at the gym, so I also went to the gym. So I feel like all in all, today's been a really good day. I'm just exhausted. The only thing that I wish we could have done was prep the units, but like I said, the poly bags did not get here. So I was gonna say I'll do that in a future vlog, but probably not. So I think for right now, I'm just going to wash my face, lay in bed, and finish editing this reel. Like I said, I edited most of it at the gym, but I just like want to, you know, tweak it, add a little bit of text, and I'll probably post that on Instagram tomorrow. I want to say 2 posts back to back. That's a lot for me, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this work day in my life. Like I said, definitely let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you guys. Also, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. I mean, it does change up, I guess, day to day, because sometimes I do more YouTube, sometimes I do more Amazon, sometimes I do different things for YouTube, sometimes I do different things for Amazon. So definitely let me know in the comments down below if you guys would want to see another one of these. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.